This is the Link to the Past Rando Daily, and we're off.
Yep. Runners are Wolfman 2000, Raylan Tankier, Trident Tail, and Gamachu. The only one I'm actually familiar with is Wolfman.
Same here, and there's a map check early on. I believe those crystals were a 3, 2, and a 6 for Eastern Desert and Tower of Heresy.
Early crystal check is interesting. I don't know how useful that is until once you're outside of the castle, though. Like, that information doesn't really tell you where you're going to go right off the bat, does it? The checks are still kind of the same. Chest was a piece of heart, and we've got a bow early. Oh my goodness, the progression item. We are seeing top quality progression with some money in the other chest. So, JTN, you're kind of quiet. JTN? Snake! Yes, Uncle is assured in standard mode. I think. Wait. Actually, in standard isn't... one of the options is Uncle has a sword, but no, he's not assured to have a progression item or any kind of weapons, normally. Sorry, I get my modes mixed up. It's weapon assured? Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. So, going through the castle is always pretty much the same. Unless you get a really good first item. Like, your time is going to be pretty consistent throughout, so... really, it's... JTN, are you okay over there? Okay. Anyway, going down to the princess is, usually pretty standard. The time isn't going to vary that much between, people who...
And I think I'm back?
Yay! I was scared. I didn't really know what to talk about because when it's standard, like the first, I don't know, 5 minutes are usually all pretty much the same. Uh-oh. Bow is probably one of the easier weapons to farm with, although I think a hammer is probably a better item to find early on. As for weirdness, a mushroom that doesn't lead anywhere would be an interesting breadcrumb. Mostly just for annoyance. I think it'd be fun to see a mushroom that people follow just to nowhere. Meanwhile, all the progression is, like, in Eastern. Actually, with a bow this early, I think that the best play would probably be to go to Eastern instead of Kakariko just because of the early clear. Especially if you're good at the dark rooms. Dark rooms. Words are hard. That is a good point. You do have to chase the guards down with the hammer as opposed to using the bow to shoot them from afar. However, and you can see this on Tridents, the bow has ammo. And a moon pearl! Wow, this is going to be a fast seed, isn't it? Ooh, with bombs, we can check it. Oh, look at those snipes. It's almost like they practice shooting the rat. Nope, I was wrong. Alright, so let's see what's in the room in the basement, then we just mark this off completely. Don't have to come back here, never have to look at it again. Until next time. Not a great basement check, but I don't know.
To put a popular commercial, can you hear me now?
Hi.
Good. So a bow to pearl happened apparently, and a nice 8 bomb drop for Raylan.
Actually, that was for everybody. I think that was one of the rat drops.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Anyway, I didn't see what was in Sanctuary Chest. I was looking at chat. But I'm actually for checking Eastern first with this kind of setup.
You know what those were? Those were boots.
The boots?
Das Boots!
Oh my goodness. This is going to be a fast seed.
You say that now. Watch Crystal for Ice Rod. Crystal for T-Rock. And we're not going to find the Ice Rod for forever.
At least 3 hours. You got snacks.
I did.
He's got snacks. It'll be fine. We're doing the Aghanim check real quick, which is always a good informational start. You can get rid of a decision you have to make pretty early on. Welcome back.
Yep, poultry was just hearts, and the hoarder, some people call him bush crab, he only had $5, and does not look like we'll be seeing Aga today.
No. Now if this was Key Sanity, that would be a little less certain, but we don't run Key Sanity on these. Piece of heart in the woods. What was in Thieves? It was just shown, and I already missed it. And I'm bad at watching 4 screens at once.
About to get that 10 arrows.
Oh, hey. 10 arrows. Honestly, I don't see them getting walled off from Dark World with this setup. Early Moon Pearl pretty much guarantees they're gonna find gloves somewhere. And the hammer.
Well, I just did see the other day a tournament match. Mind you, it was a Plando tournament, but the gloves were first available on Bombos tablets. So, yeah, that can be a thing.
Well, I mean, we can all agree that the people who do Plandos are...
And Raylan just found a sword.
Very mean. Yep. Swords and blinds.
Oh, and that's handy for safety's purpose. Bombos.
Yeah. It's always nice to find the medallions pretty early. They can be a pretty big roadblock. They also have enough money to check bottle vendor, so that's gonna be nice. I think the only thing they're missing for full clear in Kakariko is a bottle. Yeah,
revisiting the village for Sick Kid is not necessarily the worst thing ever.
No.
Especially if you gotta come back later to activate a flute.
Yeah, but I always like finding the flute first item.
Mirror and the cane of Brian in the well.
Well. Professor Renderer, the answer is a no. I am a very old comer. I could have phrased that better. Anyway, Chicken Hut.
Wait, funny how I was mentioning the ice rod and it just suddenly turned up as well.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be a fast seed with all these all these really hard to find items pretty early.
That well was all blue. I mean, the value of it, you could say, blew me away.
I'd say there was at least 5 good items in there. I am being informed by chat that you should stop. So keep going. Race game check. You know, this is always one of those weird things. Do you...
Lamp!
When you're checking race game, do you go around first, or do you just do the race game?
I tend to play Key Sanity more so that will tend me to go and just check race game, because it tends to be more valuable. Outside of Key Sanity, I don't play the mode enough, honestly.
Honestly, I think this is probably, like, a judgment call thing. Also, hi, Zetar. How you doing? Yeah, I remember. Low likelihood of Adia.
There is one thing that would increase the likelihood of Aga. A keep?
Maybe?
I mean, they've got the sword, they've got the lamp. They're just one item away from being off to see the wizard.
Look, I just want to see a seed sometime where the first items they get...
And our Green Meyer.
Huh? Master Sword?
Meyer, and oh, look at Sassy Rassy today. Master Sword and a lift.
Yeah, it's looking a little,
Aga's available at
Aga
12
is available.
minutes.
But no. Why would you go there? Why would you go there at 12 minutes? Wait, where did we get a mirror?
Well, well, well.
Oh, yes. I don't think you should make any decisions on routing until after Eastern at this point, because Eastern is clearly, like, where the seed wants you to go.
Eastern is clearable. You can't turn that down. Now,
Yeah, it's 100%,
after
it's
Eastern,
100%,
if you don't
it's
get
crystal.
anything good. Now, how many runners do we have here? I believe the first estimate was about 30?
Unsure. We do have a route deviation, and this could be really interesting. South Shore is going to get checked in either case, but we're about to see Mini Moldrum.
I like to call Mini Moldrum the new hype cave. There are 5 items here, and it comes earlier, so 3 hundo, 50 bucks.
Well,
Heart container.
that's a Zora check.
Another 50 bucks in 10 hours. So,
That's
Zora
Zora check. What do you want to say is an ice rod? I think it'd be nice to see another sword upgrade in ice rod.
If I had to make a call, Red Meringue?
Ew. Why would you wish that on them?
Best Meringue.
That's the worst boomerang. It's so laggy.
Yeah, but it can actually go the distance.
Yeah, but it's not going for speed. Hammer.
Stop everything. That's a hammer.
Hammer time. So, about that Dark World access.
Is that a Rip Aga?
Yeah, that's a Rip Aga. Like, literally, they have access to, like, at least 2 areas. And the Fire Rod. Hello.
Well, Trinex is not a worry now.
Trinex is no worry. You can do Skull Woods. Tower of Hera is doubly confirmed. Ah. Man, I was down for like a 2-hour run.
Wait. Trident Tail has the Red Meringue? Did I actually call that?
Looks like it. Actually, no, I don't think that... Was that in there? Where was that?
But I can tell you where the first bottle was seen. It's on the Lake Island with a blue goo.
That's obtainable. Alright, so we're about to get our first dungeon clear. And then Trident's over here going to Zora. Are they gonna check Wishing Well first? Yeah,
I believe so, because he still needs $2 for Zora. It's on $4.98 right now.
Yeah, unfortunately Zora is a cash-only establishment. He doesn't take credit. Oh, he's gonna have to farm a little bit. And there's only the really mean crabs.
$2 isn't too bad to farm.
Yeah. Does he realize he needs to? I didn't see what the Armo stat Knights dropped. Doesn't look like it was anything. But Gamachu is heading towards Dark World. Yeah, they're just gonna go straight into it. Are they gonna go to the palace? They could clear Pod.
Bow and hammer, yep. Pod was full clearable. What I would probably do in this situation is I would do some overworlding.
I would
portal over by the village and just do one big southern sweep. With that mirror, you can do a lot of overworlding in one shot. And just
bonk softlock? What?
Dark World and Hype Cave.
I keep seeing bonk softlock. I don't know. Dipping into Pod might be a good idea.
Yeah, my overworld routing would typically end with Pod, so can't go wrong with this.
It is definitely a gamble, and yeah. Oh, he bonked the rock in Zora's area.
Oh, your Armos was a big 20, by the way.
Yeah. Big disappointment. I mean, what?
Try to farm to big 20. Let's see what the fish has in store today.
Speaking
the
of
biggest of ripoffs.
Hey, man, I heard you could use $20. Here. Thanks? Rude?
4% refund.
Yeah, that is actually 4%, isn't it? No, biggest of ripoffs would be a single arrow.
Okay. Pretty big ripoff.
Yeah.
And I'm liking Wolfman's route. He's climbing the mountain. With a hammer, you can check East Side Death Mountain as well.
Yeah, after Eastern, the route, it diverges pretty hard. Because Sahasrara gave you so many items. And then Eastern gave you hammer, so it pretty much opened the entire map up. We're gonna see...
Speaking of fish, look where Raylan's going.
I see that. He's gonna throw him a flower. And the disappointment in 3, 2, 1... I mean, that's not the worst thing.
That ain't disappointment. That's safety.
That's not the
now,
worst thing.
Like 15 hearts plus, then it's disappointment.
Look, I find it a disappointment if I ever get anything like more than 3. I like blowhard runs.
I'm a scrub.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, no, you're not. That was a little mean. I apologize.
Yeah, it's all good.
How does an extra DM mountain climb sound? I mean, doesn't sound bad.
Well, good news, that hint told us no Hera basement today.
That's good. Ooh, we might get Thieves Town.
Raylan's doing my overworlding.
Oh, no, Raylan's going into Skull Woods because you can complete that too.
Ooh, fair point. Yeah, this seat is loaded.
Yeah, this is like a routing nightmare, and also like the best thing ever.
Double check Wolfman's tracker. He probably has Cane of Burna since he did the well. Can also do Spike Cave while he's up here. And there's our Dark World overworld.
Ooh, Crystal 1. So clearing this might be a good idea for Roland. Especially if he's really comfortable taking on Mothra. What was that in Gamachu's chest? That looked like an item.
It was the Mail of the Coward, apparently.
Oh. Red mail. Wait, where'd they get blue mail? Okay.
Pod is the Dungeon of Mails.
Alright, so Trident Fall's going up to where Wolfman is right now. I think... Yeah, Raylan's gonna go for the full clear on Skull Woods.
Yeah, we'll catch the front half on the back half. You know what I think chat would love to see this moth drop up here?
What?
A book. This way we can get this horrible pet check out of the way early.
I like it to be a mystery. Honestly, I think spoiling the mystery of Pedestal is bad. We want it to be as big a surprise as possible.
I find every chat, though, is different. Some like it, some don't. Just depends on the night and the crowd you get.
It does. Alright, so we got two boss fights going on at the same time. Don't blink or you'll miss it. There goes Mothra. And there's... hit 2, hit 3. Big Moldrum. I did not see what Mothra dropped, but Moldrum dropped a map.
Catch that moth with a map?
Both bosses had maps? That is awful. Well, at least he gets to check this item really quickly. Oh no, Trident. No! Oh, that hurts. That hurts the soul. Ooh, big key.
Yeah, you don't want to fall into the Trollderm penalty box. That is just going to be a bad day. And
hey, at least it's
run around Spiral Cave.
Hey, at least it's not the 7th floor hole that is in the room before Moldrum.
That brings you down to a ferry, and the warp brings you right back up. It's not a time loss at all.
It's a pretty big time loss, because it's basically just a loop. Ocarina and Spiral! Why can't I get seeds like this?
Why can't you get seeds like this? Please, why can't we get seeds like this? I should be running this thing.
Oh no, I'm selfish. I want this for myself. So we got the hype cave coming up.
Water toes!
Oh my goodness, that's Titans.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was so caught up on the flippers that Raylan just picked up from the Woods big chest. Where were the mitts?
They're in Paradox. The seed's great. Powder. We got
Do you want to do a fetch quest?
All right. The rest of it's what?
Silver's nice.
What? That's a beautiful pick. Shame you couldn't have grabbed it before Eastern. It's looking like Trident might be behind on everything.
And looks like we're starting to approach no mode at this point. I can't believe I'm saying this. We're not even a half hour in.
Yeah, pretty much. The only thing we're missing is the Cane of Samaria.
You've seen a hook shot already?
Wait, what? Where?
I said, you said all we need is a Samaritan. I'm like, we've seen the hook shot? Because we need that too.
We do need hookshot. Yeah, you don't need hookshot. Just set up the Pegasus bonk. It'll be fine. Yeah, that little adventure Trident tail went on might have cost him. That's an ether. That's some safety.
Oh, we may possibly also now need Quake to access T-Rock because nobody's scouted out that location yet.
Watch, it's gonna be in the big chest in Thieves Town.
Well, Wolfman just scouted Meyer. I missed what it was. Let me see if I can get it on the retake.
Bombos for Meyer. And a shovel. Ooh.
I can dig it.
Oh, hey, Wolfman can clear 2 dungeons, actually. Well, there's no reason to clear Meyer.
Picked up his hammer.
There's no reason to clear Meyer now that I think about it. Heck, there's not even a reason to go into Meyer.
And bottle number 2 is in King's Tomb, filled with green goo.
The green goo. I don't know, Daniel. He can dig it, but I believe I can fly. Alright, so yeah, Trident's finally on the path. Going through Eastern. A unique item is in Skullwoods.
And there's a hook shot in Desert.
Well, I hate to say this, but I think the seed's going to be under an hour and a half for Wolfman.
It all depends on that other cane.
It does. That's the sticking point. Like, you can spend hours looking for the cane.
I mean, it could be on a pendant dungeon boss for all we know.
It could. Or it could be on dwarves. Rather no. Play safe.
Red Igor is giving Trident a little bit of trouble, but he's through to the Armos fight.
Yeah. I can never get the timing down for the Armos battle.
You usually I'm just flailing
Whoa,
around
whoa, whoa, whoa.
myself.
Wolfman found the cane. Oh boy.
So at 30 minutes, we are in no mode.
No, we're in go mode. We're in go mode. Yeah.
Well, yep. We're in what I'd like to call Schrodinger's go mode. We may need Quake to access
Fall mode. Oh, he's being fancy shooting them land molars with the silvers. And then Quake on ped. That'd be funny.
And that desert was loaded.
Yeah. All of the Light World dungeons were loaded. Except Hera.
Hera's garbage. Hera's always garbage. Except
Hera's always fast, though. And an Aga check, too? The Desert Aga, not the Aghanim.
Agina.
Gesundheit?
Thank you?
Oh, hey.
There's the cape. Total debate.
You know, I'm really glad they didn't check that early. Someone might have gone to Aghanim. I'd have felt real bad. Alright, so... he's gonna go clear Skull Woods and Thieves Town. After Skull Woods, he can go to Swamp. After Swamp, he can go to Turtle Rock. And we'll see if they need Quake. Heck, we'll even see if we find Quake.
First, I think he's gonna have to go find those slippers.
Yeah, they're in Skull Woods. Wolfman, where are you going?
Oh, that's right. It was the Skullwoods big chest. He goes there. He's in go mode.
Yeah. Oh, he's just checking Bumper Cave. Might as well, I guess.
You just picked up the cape. It's worth it. You gotta know if you gotta do it.
I would argue against the Graveyard Ledge check here, though. Oh, this is gonna send him so many weird places.
Well, he's gonna also get the bottle from King's Tomb here, which will send him back towards the village. And he can just get the area done, so it'll be a little bit of a time loss, but hey, safeties are nice to have.
They are. What was on the Stump Kid?
You know, I missed it too.
Bombs. More bombs. Whew, Tridents and Pod. The land of armor and males. Oh yeah, this could have easily been under an hour, Surger, but that's the thing about randomizers. Like, the only way you could possibly get to an under an hour is if you were looking at the spoiler logs, I think. Unless, you know, you got really insanely lucky.
Yeah, either looking at the spoiler logs or the seed just started you with everything to begin with. All you have to do is beat bosses.
Yeah, essentially. Stump Kid's afraid. You know. Well, I'm not saying under an hour wouldn't be, like, impossible.
I think the only races I've ever seen that were under an hour were Triforce Hunt. but that's kind of a weird offset of its own.
I like Triforce Hunt. It's really relaxed.
It's also got high variance.
I think Triforce Hunt's probably the only thing I'd want to do entrance again on.
You are braver than I if you're mentioning entrance shuffle.
I mean, with Triforce Hunt, it kind of doesn't matter where the entrances are, as long as you can get to everything.
Quick Flash 10 with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much.
Alright, so Raylan hasn't been up to Hera yet. I just noticed, Wolfman beat all the Light World bosses before going to Dark World.
I believe so.
Oh, Trident, no, please tell me you're not. It's a red pendant. Oh. Well, yeah, alright.
All this for a useless helmet. Wah, wah.
I mean... Wait, he didn't get the armor in here, did he?
He got one of them.
Where was the other one?
Tracker is correct. And
because there's two of them in there. And I don't think Ganwachu went this far in.
oh no, he got both.
You got both? Okay. Raylan is going up to Zora.
Gonna get his 4% return. Gamma picks up the blue goo on the Lake Island, puts his bottle count up to 2.
Yep, and Wolfman's clearing out Skull Woods. We're getting another moth kill. He will be the third person. He will be the third person to clear Mothra, but he's got 4 crystals already.
And once he gets the big chest on the way out, he'll be go mode.
He will.
Well, again, Schrodinger's go mode because we still don't know about that T-Rock entrance.
I'll call it. It's a 1 in 3 chance at this point.
And to be thinking, the seed has been so nice, it's got to be horrible somewhere. It's probably going to be Quake.
I don't know. I have this weird thing about RNG where I don't try to predict the worst thing that's going to happen. I say the worst thing that could possibly happen, which is it's going to be Quake, and you're going to have to do a mushroom quest which is behind the Master Sword, but I don't think it's going to.
Yeah, Chloe, if you're joining in late here, Wolfman will pick up the flippers from the big chest of Skull Woods, and outside of possibly needing a different medallion for T-Rock, could be in go mode.
You know what would have been really horrible?
Oh?
If Wolfman had left after clearing Mothra.
And did not get this big chest. Oh, man.
I think there's been a lot of people who have been there.
And there's the big key to go do the dungeon's fetch quest.
Yeah. RNG doesn't care about your trolling, but I like to think the universe has a sense of humor. And unfortunately, it's the sense of humor of someone who trolls on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you gave this randomizer ideas. It takes no prisoners.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a rude rock dude position.
And of
Really?
course, annoying dead rocks without Quake.
Yeah. What was on Pyramid? I missed it. And 2 people just checked it.
And there it is, 40 minutes, 26 seconds. Wolfman may be in go mode.
Organic, that was Drake Tempest. Hi. Well, at this point, it's Wolfman's run to lose between these 4.
He's buying a fortune?
I mean, why not?
Oh, he wanted the heal. That's unusual.
I get it. That's an interesting strategy. But
I
I think
actually
there's,
never knew that healed.
I knew it healed, but I don't know. I think there's an easier way to do that, or a better way to do that, because there's anti-fairies inside Turtle Rock that are pretty easy to get. Not Turtle Rock, Thieves Town, that are pretty easy to get to.
But he's not going there. He's going to Thieves Town.
Yeah, I meant Thieves Town. Alright, Ryland's finally in Hera. Should be pretty quick. Everyone else was using spin sword slash strats. I wonder if he'll use the hammer.
Buying your red goo, okay.
I mean, might as well buy healing items.
You know, Wolfman's probably thinking with all this god mode routing, he's got a lead that he needs to protect. And he's looking for medallions.
Actually, he's probably panicking. He's probably thinking, man, I need those 2 medallions. I need them. Turtle Rock isn't going to be Bombos.
Chat bringing up the whole set theory argument. You have a mathematician here on commentary. Yeah. I don't like doing work on the weekend, thank you.
I don't know, just that's the kind of thing I like to just sort of think about, like, randomly.
Well, he's got his ether from the front half of Thieves Town. That's got to alleviate some of the mental pressure.
That's gonna alleviate some stress, definitely. Honestly, I don't even know what else you would try to get at this point. Maybe a net if he wants to be swag.
This is not a seed you go for the swag. This is a seed you go to just go.
I'm sorry, but every seed is a seed for swag. Organic, everybody is made out of science. Or magic. It depends what year your books were made.
And you know, speaking of how fast this seed has been, are there any record keepers out there that know the world record for rando?
I wonder if you could get the fastest seed. 102? Really? That doesn't seem right. That seems way too low. I mean, way too high. I meant high. On a blind seed? You know, I'm gonna give props to Wolfman. I'm not gonna give him that much props.
You know, I will give Wolfman some props specifically, and those props are a request to follow him as well as our other 3 runners here, as well as my co-commentator Drake Tempest and everybody else who is involved in this awesome race.
No, don't follow me. All I do is play resource management games all day on stream.
But I like those.
I mean, they're fun. But no, give all our runners a follow. They deserve it. They put in a lot of work. They put in a lot of effort to learn these games, run them as fast as they can. Raylan's checking DDM? What is DDM?
Dark Death Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Super Bunny, Hook Shot Cave, though he doesn't have a hook shot to check the full of Hook Shot Cave, but he can get bumped.
Why? I mean, I get it. It's in his routing, but this... I'm looking at his items. If Quake is needed
and Quake is here, you will not be saying those words for much longer.
I mean, yeah, I kind of would. Like, at this point, the routing is definitely not in favor of this. Honestly, I'd be more in favor of checking Meyer with what we've got.
Meyer, ugh.
Over Dark Death Mountain. What do we got?
Ooh,
what do we got?
Check.
Hey, it's Ether.
Wolfman's okay.
He's a go. He doesn't know about loaded DP. That is true.
So does this mean out of the Schrodinger mode, the cat was alive or dead?
Look, it's an airtight box. Let's be real. I mean, what? Cat is alive, the pet is dead. You know, that's fair. Ooh, Spike Cave. Saucy. I like it.
I was saying this was reachable a long time ago.
Ooh, Wolfman with the nice kill on blind.
So Gamachu just gets the golden gloves and Spike Cave for a big 20.
Oof. Okay. I didn't know you could mirror out of there.
Out of Sanctuary? Oh yeah, it's a great time save.
Is it though?
Less so when you have the boots, but yeah.
But if you have to menu to it?
It's the mirror. If it's from a save and quit, you're already on the top left corner. If you have the bow, you only have to go over one item.
I thought Wolfman was going to draw something in that.
Wolfman, just do these last two dungeons and go!
Does he know he's in go mode?
Worst case, he knows he's in Shro mode.
Oh, he might head down. No. Wolfman, no! No! No!
Wolfman, no! Not like this! Not like this!
Okay.
He's Quake paranoid. I know he's Quake paranoid.
Ah! He doesn't know it's Ether. He hasn't been to Dark Death Mountain. Ah, I did say it was his to lose.
Oh, so we can blame this all on Comcurse now. Thanks.
I mean, don't you always?
Well, Hammer Pegs had the 10 bomb today. You can check that off the list.
Nope, it was the 8 bomb. I don't know. Commentators curse.
The 8 bombs from enemy drops.
I don't know. I'm just upset. I'm distraught. Wolfman doesn't know.
Wolfman doesn't know.
Wolfman doesn't know. Fiona and me. Wait, what? No, that's wrong song.
You know the seat is bad when a commentator goes on tilt.
Yeah.
And now Wolfman's in fetch quest hell. No!
I get why he's routing this too. I understand the logic here. Because if he's going to swamp, he might as well grab the lunchbox. I get it. I understand. I just... This is the true commentator's curse. The knowledge.
You gotta know when to hold him and know when to fold him. Wolfman, play the hand you've been dealt.
Wolfman, use the flute at least. Raylan's got the hook shot. They're catching up.
Raylan's about to get the cane. He doesn't know about Quake though, but he might go for it. Oh!
Wait, what's Wolfman? What? Wolfman, where are you going? ¿Por qué? You know, as somebody who doesn't know a lot of Spanish, I really should stop asking why in Spanish. I'm afraid one of these days I'm gonna get an answer.
And at 52 minutes, Raylan has joined Wolfman in go mode.
Don't sound so defeated. We thought this race was a shoo-in at... The hell is so...
Little did we know the shoe was the wrong size!
Look, I said it early on. Wolfman's to lose, and he's gonna check everything on the way to swamp. Every single check. He doesn't know which one might be the thing.
Right to the dig spot. Oh. Wolfman, we're sorry if you end up watching this VOD. We really are, but dude!
I'm not. I'm not, because he's gonna be saying the same exact thing.
Alright. Enough talking about Wolfman here.
It's the Landmolus.
Nice, or is Raylan gonna be playing it safe?
I don't know. He's still trying to swag the Landmolus. I get it.
So much room. There we go. Fetch quest number 3.
Oh boy, please don't go after it.
Oh, he's gonna.
No, he's not. No, if he was gonna be that safe, he'd have checked Bombos.
He's gonna warp the light world, he's gonna flute to 2, turn it in, then come right back here, I think.
Oh, no.
Or I could be completely wrong. That works too.
Nope, he's here. He's checking it. Please
He's
go
never
mode.
checked that chest? Has he done South Shore?
He hasn't, actually, I don't think. I don't think he ever went to Mini Moldrum.
You see, chat, in the worst case scenario, that mushroom turning is going to give the book and send him right back.
That's right, he doesn't have the book to do Bombos. He would have. No. Oh, wow. Raylan went straight for it. We got a race. We got a spicy race.
If Wolfman aborts the search for Quake, we have a race. If he doesn't, then no!
If I am not mistaken, was it not Raylan who went and checked Third Rock?
I thought it was our right side folks that were checking it, not our left.
It might have been.
Oh, chat's correct. Is Raylan does know.
Oh no. Oh no. Raylan knows he's in go mode, but Wolfman doesn't.
You may say, oh no, but I'll say, oh yeah! Chatsworth is hoping the Quake is on Wolfman's path, so he gets it and stops the search.
Wolfman, please don't check left side. Don't check left side, and thank you. Gamachu looks like he... What? Okay, he's going to desert. I was confused about how he routed that. And, wait, is Trident coming in? Hello? Why doesn't he have Titans? Oh, he hasn't been up to,
Hasn't been up to Death Mountain.
No, he's been up to Death Mountain. He just didn't check, Paradox. Where
Okay, he hasn't been to East Mountain.
I'm so confused. Oh, he's getting the bottle. Anyway. Back to Raylan. Oh, man. No.
Wolfman's going left side. It has lost the
There goes the lead. His only hope now is Raylan flubbing Turtle Rock.
Or a GT gamble going wrong side.
GT Gamble could do it.
A gimp, because 1/3 is greater than 0.
It's not really even that, just that. Like, I understand the logic here. I understand why he's doing all these checks.
It's justifiable paranoia.
It is. It's just heartbreaking to watch this go away. He doesn't know. Because while he checked Paradox Cave, he didn't check Turtle Rock? Even though he could have?
Yeah, because he would have had mitts at that point. He would have been able to go in there.
Mm-hmm. Actually, where was Hookshot? Hookshot was in desert, right? He checked,
Yeah, Hook was in desert with Samario.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and, like, he could have checked Hookshot Cave. Or Super Bunny.
Left side starts the big 20 and ends. Please be a Quake.
It's a temper!
Bacon. Okay.
That can speed up some fights. Actually, that'll speed up the fight in here.
It'll speed up Vargas.
Raylan looks like he's having a little trouble aiming, though.
Yeah, but now he can use silvers or Ice Rod. Ice Rod works too.
Ice Rod's kind of a swag strat, let's be real. Especially when you have silvers. Did neither of them find the big key? Neither of them found the... Oh, no. Wolfman's gonna do a double dip.
Wait, was it on Argus?
It was not. But...
It won't be a full double dip. It'll just be some backtracking.
It'll be backtrack to the big chest. The reason he's gonna do it is because the big key is going to be on one of these chests coming up.
Yeah, it's got to be in Drain Room.
It's not on the big key chest because he's already checked big key chest.
Meanwhile, on the other half of the screen, Trident is coming up East Death Mountain in Paradox.
There it is. I don't agree with this backtrack, but alright.
And Gamma's about to join the Swamp Party. Looks like.
Looks like it. He's missing Desert, but Desert's not really that big of a clear. Like, it's not that long of a clear.
Yeah, Trident's the only one that hasn't done it. And...
Alright. Oh, that dead
Gamma
rock.
has entered Go Mode too, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he has. In fact, I think the only one not in Go Mode is Triton, and that's just him needing to go into Desert. He's beaten 4 crystal dungeons, and is getting locked off by some dead rocks. Wolfman he just keeps digging. I like how in the Kirby sprite, when he's going in the water, it puts on the goggles.
The goggles are a cute effect, yeah.
He's gonna be really mad. But really fast Argus fight. Actually, that'll be a faster Ganon fight too.
Yeah, but will it be enough to make up this difference?
Maybe.
Because Raylan is entering Crystal Dungeon number 7.
At this point, I think it might just be who does the Crystal Dungeon faster. Is he really doing Fire Rod? You have Silver Arrows.
Hey, Raylan did Ice Rod.
Yeah, but you have Silver Arrows, and that's a one-shot kill. You know where he's going to land.
Maybe the tilt's gotten to Wolfman a little bit.
I know how to get to Raylan, too. Let's be real. I feel like I'm being too critical of technique here. Chat, am I being too critical?
I think it's only just because this seed has been such God mode, there's no other way we could read it. I mean, when you get something this good, you can only think of how could it have been even better.
Right? Okay, just a smidge. Alright. I accept that. Wolfman is in the height cave.
I think the only thing useful here was that shield. Raylan picking up something somewhat useful over in T-Rock in the fire chest.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Battle 3, that's what it was. I was like, wait a minute, I was going to note that for later, and I forgot what I thought was. God, the seeds even got me on tilt!
Let's be honest, I think we've both been tilted since Wolfman went into go mode 20 minutes ago.
And 102.55 brings Trident into go mode, so all Forerunners on screen can just go, 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 but some of them don't. No, no, no!
You know, Ritspot has a point, and I was actually having like thoughts all day about this exact subject. The problem with commentating streams like this is that you know what's happening on all 4 screens. You have that knowledge. And watching people go against that knowledge, to you, it's the smartest thing in the world to do the right thing, but it's so frustrating watching other people make the wrong decisions.
Knowledge is power, and power corrupts absolute knowledge. Yeah, I'm not going to finish that, but you know where this is going.
Ignorance is bliss, knowledge is torture. Anyway, Trident's finally clearing Land Mollusk. That'll be interesting. Is he going to try the Silver Arrow strats? Because I would honestly argue hitting Land Mollusk with Silver Arrows is harder than hitting Argus with Silver Arrows.
Thanks, Chloe. Wolfman, no! Don't go to ice!
Wolfman is just digging so hard.
Gamachu is now, I believe, second place because he's making the mountain play.
Oh no. My goodness. Gamachu from behind. Whoo. I'm just watching chat get as upset about this as we are.
This seed has officially tilted the community. I mean, those who know me outside here. No, I build Plandos for a living. I couldn't build something this bad.
I mean, it's not even about it being bad. It's... Oh... Now it... Oh, no, don't tell me. He doesn't have both red crystals, does he?
He has both red crystals. We're going to Pyramid Fairy.
Oh, no. Oh,
Not
no.
like this. Wait, he didn't go to the bomb wait, no. Wait, what?
What? Where? Okay, no, he doesn't. Turtle Rock.
Lake Island for the bottle in a very roundabout way?
Yes? Meanwhile, Raylan and Gamachu.
Oh, TR's red. We're okay. We're okay.
Raylan is coming up on Laser Bridge. Is he going to take the safety? He's going to take the safety. I don't know. With heart beeping, that seems kind of obvious. Now, who wants to guess Laser Bridge chest? Is it the first one? Going from the bottom.
4.
1, 2, 3. I want to say it's going to be 3.
I'm going 4.
Ooh. Well, it wasn't 1. There it is. It was number 2. With a mirror shield.
Hey,
Hello.
right, shield in 3. That works.
That's an almost vanilla mirror shield.
French vanilla.
French vanilla? I like that.
Right dungeon, wrong chest. Speaking of vanilla, that's where the big key was for T-Rock. And we'll see what Trinex has. If he has Quake, poor Wolfman.
That would be... I would... You know... Yeah... I'm just...
I'm having to take extreme care to refrain myself.
Oh, he's going to
Speed Gaming is a work-safe network, but Wolfman, just go and do the mountain!
Oh no! He's checking the witch!
Yep, he's in fetch quest hell.
I don't even know where he got the mushroom! Meanwhile, over in Raylan's screen, one head down on Trinex.
Oh yeah, it was in the lunchbox. I remember that.
It was! Wait, if it was in the lunchbox, Trident should have gotten it. Trident should have it.
Raylan's on the 3rd phase of Trinex. Gamachu just clears Crystorola. Trident is on the way to Argus. And Wolfman is still hunting for that Quake medallion.
You know, with 2 medallions, it wouldn't even be a waste of time to check Turtle Rock first.
And as we approach the hour 10-minute mark, those of you joining late, Wolfman's been searching half an hour for this Quake medallion and has been in go mode the whole time and just doesn't know it.
I'm so tilted.
Oh, hey! Raylan's going to GT. You know what time it means for now. Yes, it's time to guess where the GT big key is. Between 1 and 22. Yeah, chat's already beaten us to it.
First chest.
I always guess 13.
I want it to be first chest. 10 minutes ago, we'll be fair. Wolfman hasn't been on this binge for 30 minutes. Oh, hey, Raylan's checking hookshot. And he gets the Quake. Quake is in hookshot game.
Well, if he goes to the mountain, he'll be fine, but he's gotta go to the mountain!
He's at the mountain. He's on Death Mountain. While Gamachu is killing Trinex. with his Master Sword hammer.
All right. GT's being opened. Guessing is closed. I'm going to sort the guesses in a notepad file real fast.
I just want it to be the first chest. Just to be like, yeah, confirmed, you're... Oh, that's a small
First
key.
is a small key. Second, 3 hundo.
30 hundo! Ooh. Is he doing the full Dark Magician route? That would
I
be
personally
nice.
do Hope Room and then go full left because I hate this 4 torch rooms coming up.
What? You're not even gonna check the... Okay. He's not gonna check the tile room.
It's tile room.
I mean, you're there.
Oh, look at Wolfman and Trident. They are step in step with each other.
Yep. And Gamachu finished Tridex. He is in Cannon's Tower. Well, he's going to be. Oh, wait. He hasn't done
Chest 3 is the single arrow. 4 is half magic.
Right.
Okay.
I am
5
wrong.
with a big 20.
Gamachu's going into Cannon's Tower.
6 full heart. Now remember,
Yikes.
if the 2 runners go opposite routes, it's always off the first person to enter GT. So the official big key count will be off of Raylan's screen.
Alright, Raylan's mirrored back. I don't think Trident's cleared Swamp.
Bob's torch number 7, small key.
Rip Bob. See, I think Raylan is probably panicking at this point. He's like, oh man, these items were so good. This route was so good. It took me so long to get to the
8's
spot.
a piece of heart. 9 is $5. 10 with bombs. And 11, small key. Sorry for the interruption. I just can't keep track of 4 items in my head that fast.
That's fine. But no, he's probably just like, it took me so long to get here. Someone else has got to be in the lead. Raylan could still sub 20. It's possible.
Oh, he barely made that boomerang shot. See, the red boomerang can give you a lot more time here. Just saying.
But Sparkles. Normally, I'm a fan of Sparkles, so...
And here we go, Firebar Room, chest, lucky 13.
Raylan is in the lead overall, though Gamachu might be catching up to him.
Well, there's the book, and I'm out.
You're out?
I guess 13. That was 13.
Oof. Yeah, with Gamma, there's your red ring.
14's the red meringue, 15 big 20, 16 piece art, 17, there's your swag. And Raylan's also on 17 hearts.
But are we going to get it? Is he confident enough in where he is to use the bug net?
Wait a minute. I believe he's checked everything, so that shouldn't have been 17. That should have been 18. No, 18 is Bob's chest, right?
Yeah, and then there's 3 in the basement.
Come on, Ice Armo Seed.
That would be just mean.
Be the only mean thing this seed has done all game.
You're not right. Safety Fairy. Bob has ascended.
And we're going Ice Armos.
Gamachu is right behind Rylan here. Because Gamachu made the call to go left side, which I think is the standard, isn't it?
I wouldn't know. The side doesn't matter today because unless it's tile room, 19 small key, 20 is the big key.
That's great. That's just great. He's got
What's even better? Nobody guessed 20.
3 small keys.
200 people watching. Nobody guessed 20. Wow.
I mean, does that mean that the everybody gets consolation prizes?
I think it's a prize enough to watch this seed.
It is. It really is.
We had 2 guesses of 19, Daniel Oberon and Noob G Scooter, I believe.
Did anyone guess 21? Or does it go by whoever's closest while being under? Oh, hey, Wolfram is finally in Turtle Rock.
Yeah.
I feel bad saying it like that.
Where was this again?
Hookshot.
Right.
It was in Hookshot. How are we going to calmly and fairly conduct an interview with Wolfman?
We're probably not. Fair warning.
We were confused by the fortune, but that wasn't what brought us to tears. When did... Well, you see, Triton got ahead of Wolfman by just continuing. Actually, I don't think he's... Has he cleared Swamp?
Yeah, I think all of our runners have cleared Swamp, or at least our feature 4.
He has. Okay. So yeah, he is definitively ahead.
So Drake, are you do you have eyes in SRL by any chance?
I don't. I haven't been looking. But I said it before. Say it again. It was Wolfman's race to lose.
And unfortunately, you comp cursed the whole freaking thing.
You see, I didn't expect him to actually lose it. He hasn't lost it yet, but... I feel bad. He got tempered on left side of Swamp. Which will make some of his fights easier, but... that's not worth it. Wolfman was not a gambling man.
So we'll see if Raylan... Oh, no! Oh, is that a death warp? I hope that was that.
Oh, I hope it was too. Okay, it was just a refill. We're fine.
Okay. And Raylan checking the climb chest, looking for that bacon.
And the only chest Wolfman doesn't get is the mirror shield. I mean, I know he doesn't need it.
10 arrows in the penultimate conclusion, and the inevitable conclusion following Moldworm 2.
First place is 112? Okay. Alright, so what's in the last chest? Oh, that was a nice strat by Gamachu. I've never seen anyone do that. That was slick. And Trident has 7 crystals. Trident is going towards Ganon's tower.
Raylan is taking a geometry final exam from Aghanim 2.
I would call it a final. Pop quiz, maybe.
Okay, last test before the final, because the final is up.
I mean, at least he's getting one shot each time.
That's a nice lineup right there.
It was. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, we're also showing why I always come at Aghanim from an angle. Like, from the sides. I do not like my blue balls.
Ooh, and Gamachu now facing down Agatu.
Ooh. And he got a really nice shot, too. I think that was a triple.
Might have been.
Ooh, boy. Gamachu is right on Raylan's heels. I had him as an underdog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, Gamachu's done. Gamachu killed Aga. Raylan's on the Ganon fight.
Wolfman takes down Trinex finally.
Raylan only has green mail, so this is a really dangerous fight. This might be where that mail comes in for Gamachu. Like,
Could be neither runner having bacon, so they're both going to be spinning away.
Mm-hmm. I think it also depends on, like, who's used their potions as well. If Gamachu hasn't used any of the potions he's collected, he can play this really recklessly.
Oh, Raylan!
Oh, no! He's going to have to use a safety fairy.
It's all right. He's the only one with all 4 bottles. Ironic.
Bob has revived him. Praise be to Bob.
And with half magic, he can afford to burn a little in the corner here.
Yeah. Still, that could have cost him. Because Gamachu hasn't had to do that.
Yep, Raylan and Gamma on the same phase of the Ganon fight. Trident coming through the left side of the basement, and Wolfman just starting his dip into GT basement.
You know, I actually don't know who's in the lead here. This is really close. Raylan's going in this phase 2. Phase 3?
3.
Oh! Gamachu's in phase 3! It's so close! Gamachu's ahead! He keeps teleporting for Raylan! Oh my goodness!
Actually, what could be the difference here is those extra 2 hearts Raylan has, believe it or not.
Oh, maybe.
Because Gamma's down to 3 hearts!
Oh my god, Gamma, please use a potion! I know you have one!
Or just a blue cane. Yeah, we found the silver hours in Death Mountain. Move on!
He's got a blue potion! Oh my goodness! Did he get the
Oh, it's neck and neck!
Oh no, he didn't get torch glitch! Light the fuses!
Neither got torch glitches, still even! Oh, but Gamma grabbed the middle! Double
shot! Third shot! Oh boy, this is real close. Gamachu Ganon is down! Oh, Raylan, no! No!
Not like this!
Ah! I think this is the last shot for Raylan. Oh, he
couldn't land it.
He can't land it! He can't land it! Ah! Gamachu wins with a 124.54 out of our 4 runners. Oh boy, that was a more intense finale than I thought it would be.
Wow.
And that's the final shot for Raylan. Oh my goodness.
So with our bottom two runners finished, let's read off of the times. Zelgada-san was our first placer, 1:13:23. Salty Fries second, 1:15:08. Then Terror, Chirality, Hitsley, and He's Just a Boy. Hydra Power, Frostbite, Matt 7898. El Tigre, Shire, Voosh, and Plasma Kappa, top 13 before our 14 and 15 that you saw on screen. Let's bring in our first two featured runners for interview.
Oh my god, this race was so close at the end. Hi, Gamachu. Hi, Raylan.
Hey there, GG's.
GG. So, you both were neck and neck at the Ganon fight.
Oh, really?
Literally.
That lead, I think, flipped 3 times within the Ganon fight.
Yeah, literally, as you guys were doing the teleport phase where he's knocking down the platforms, you were in sync.
What decided, I think, Gamma, you got off a double in the last phase, and that was what sealed it, I believe.
I think what sealed it was the torch running out for Raylan a couple times.
Yeah, that Ganon, that was anything but clean. That was just... bleh.
No, that's understandable. Surprisingly, you guys were not the first in go mode, but
You were the first to know you were in go mode.
yeah, that Turtle Rock check put you guys really far ahead. Like just checking the medallion.
Oh, how interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I felt like I should have gone straight over there to Desert Palace right after I finished doing mountain checks. Who would have thought Bose, Kano Samaria, and Hookshot would be in there?
Right?
Yeah.
I swear, the seed started to smell like a Plando for a minute. It was coming up that good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This whole seed was really fun to watch.
yeah. I'm just not used to these kind of seeds. I'm used to something being a little, something out there that, a one-off item in a pendant dungeon. Well, at least I was well protected from the dip inside a pod.
Honestly, I think that's also what put you ahead in the Ganon fight. You were able to take a few more risks because of the red mail.
Yeah, Raylan, in case you didn't notice, both males were in pod.
Nah, yeah, of course.
What about
Yeah,
Tempered?
Never had to go there.
What about what?
Where did they find third sword? Wolfman.
Wolfman found the third sword on left side of swamp.
Oh,
Because
We might have been railing about this for the past 20 minutes.
No way you go there ever.
The thing is, Wolfman's been in go mode since 44 minutes.
oh, really? Was he maybe getting safeties out there?
I believe he was doing
he's
some
not
extra
Quake Hunt.
checks. Yeah. And then Quake was found in Hookshot. So, this is just one of those things where routing, I think, for everyone made the big difference here. That and how comfortable someone would be with doing some of the fights. I noticed, I believe it was someone went straight into Skullwoods as soon as they had access to it to get the flippers. I think that might have been Raylan.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, I had already 7 or 8 hearts and Master Sword, Hammer, Fire Rod, and a way to save magic on the way to Motila. So
Yeah.
I
You
yeah,
would-
Health Magic was on the right side, I believe.
Yeah, both of them got it.
So if I can clear Skullwoods, if it is a crystal and I have somewhat reasonable equipment, I just go in. And kinda helped.
It did. It definitely cleared, sped up some fights. Trident, meanwhile, is finishing up with Aghanim. He will be going into Ganon shortly.
I was beginning to worry too if maybe I left Hookshot or Kane inside Mini Moldorm. I was trying to avoid that all game.
Yeah, that's actually the thing. Did you guys think you were behind at any point?
I did. Just after doing that pod dip, I went straight to Dark World thinking, okay, maybe, we started off with a bow from Uncle, maybe, and Eastern Palace was a crystal dungeon, so I figured, okay, maybe the game will be nice to us and give us a crystal pod.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, so I'm like, I already warped there. Well, I was already close by there, so I figured, I'll just clear it out and see what I find.
And I'm personally all in favor of an early pod check, like you did. What confused me was is there was a pod clear from Gamachu, not Gamachu, Trident. Excuse me. And I'm probably going to ask him about that when he gets in here. If it was a crystal, that would have been an amazing play, though.
Maybe he was hoping for that, pedestal play.
Maybe. I don't think it was that, though. I think he was hoping there was something on Hammer Bro.
So
But
how
there
many
was
runners were in this race today?
at least 22.
So 3 of us ended up going to pod then.
32.
It was only me and Trident.
It was only Gamachu and Trident.
Wolfman showed some disgust at the inevitable conclusion chest there.
At this point, I wouldn't blame him.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, where did Wolfman find Cape? That would have been nice for getting in there.
Yeah.
One of the fetch quests, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I really did miss the cape. For
Yeah, I
my
think it was
Master
powder.
Ganon.
I think it was.
Oh no, it
Powder.
was Agina.
Was that Gina?
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because we were talking about if anybody picked that up earlier, that could have trolled into Aga 1 check.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always nice to have. You were gonna do a Master Sword Ganon.
Speaking of the race on hand, Trident's at 1 health.
No. But he's in. Honestly, I would say this is the safest phase to be in 1 health in.
I would agree if this was an on-tempered sword. On Master Sword, I am too slow, so there are too many fire beds going off. I wouldn't be safe at all.
Mm-hmm. I think Trident might also still have a potion. Uh-oh, Firebat got off. Meanwhile, Wolfman is entering Ganon. He's going to have a slightly easier fight.
Yep, he's got that bacon. And looking at the 2 of you that finished already, only 3 off in collection rate, and the only difference in your inventories, Quake Medallion.
Yeah, it looks like that Hookshot Cave check was
Would have been a lot useful for Wolfman earlier.
probably. Oh
that where the
no!
code
Oh no!
Wolfman's down. Fairy. Okay, that might have been planned.
I think bottle number 3 out of all of them might have been a fairy.
I know somebody caught Bob.
That was me.
Yeah.
Just got the net. I
Oh no! Wolf-
already had to use my green.
Wolfman unleashing the bees!
It would be really funny if that actually did something to Ganon.
It does something to Moth.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it actually does. It's just not nearly anywhere enough.
Also, this is something that bothers me. Can we talk about how the Sword of Evil's Bane doesn't actually like straight up.
Tried it with a Ganon fall.
Ouch.
Oh, that might. Trident, considering his life choices.
Yeah.
Likely beating himself up.
As the battle for 23rd now continues.
Alright, Wolfman's on final phase.
Got the torch glitch.
The bees are encircling. Ooh, nice double.
He's playing it carefully. He's only got 3 hearts. And no refills in those bottles.
Looks like it. Ooh.
Oh, careful! He's down to 1!
Oh.
And that's a kill on him.
A beautiful finish.
Boo.
I found that kind of funny.
Hey, that was only my second pun of the whole commentary. Thank you. I've kept it to a minimum.
Excuse me, second? I counted 5 at least.
Mathematician not at work. What can I say? I'm not going to do work when I'm off the clock. But Wolfman there finishing 23rd place, 1 hour, 36:59. Hopefully he'll join us for an interview, which is going to be an interesting one.
Oh boy. So, Gamachu, Rowland, thoughts on the seed? Overall?
I should have gone straight for Crystal Dungeons and just leave the overworld checks alone for a while.
Speaking of which, let's bring Wolfman in.
Oh boy.
Hi, Wolfman!
Well, that was a strange combination of genius and derp that I had.
The side quests!
So, 2 questions. First, why going for the free heal from the fortune teller?
When I was leaving Skull Woods, I had just goofed up and I just wanted the safety.
And second, next time I see you, my friend, I'm gonna have to slap you for not checking T-Rock for that quake!
I debated that! I seriously debated that!
You could have checked it when you finished Paradox!
You threw this lead, like...
Let's bring it back a bit.
I realize that in retrospect. I could have, but at the same time, I saw all the other dungeons I could have done. I admit, I forgot about that considering all the other almost galaxy-type plays that I pulled off.
This was a big galaxy brain moment.
I mean, everything else, I mean, yes, that is part of it, but let's just replay this back a bit. Once I got Lantern, I went to Eastern. I was like, okay, let's just knock it out. It's a crystal. We have everything. Good. Then we can knock out everything in Tower Hera. Good. And then it was like bang, 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 bang.
And as you were in Eastern, surprise, hammer.
Yeah. And then when I was in Skull Woods, surprise flippers, and when I fell down through Spiral Cave, surprise flute.
Yep.
Yeah, those flippers, Schrodinger's go mode, that was actually a go mode.
Yeah, I just can't believe that.
Here's the kicker. You were on East Death Mountain. You had the mitts to go poke Darkworld. You could have checked it while you were up there, man.
I forgot, I know. But yet, it was still a fun seed. Probably fun entertainment for everyone watching.
You want to know the worst part, though?
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty bad, but what?
You were in the lead at 40 minutes.
Amongst the restreamed racers?
Yeah,
I would actually.
44 minutes when you hit that. What we.
I would actually argue probably more than just the on-stream racers.
There's no way I was ahead of Zelgadison.
Maybe.
You had a lot of dungeons done at that point when you started last chancing everything for that Quake.
Yeah. Still.
It wasn't just Quake I was going for, though.
But speaking of our 4 restreamed racers, Trident Tail, 24th place, 141.03, and the restreamed quartet is done.
So wait, you weren't going for Quake when you were doing all those side quests?
I was hoping for another safety, because at the time, I was tempered green male, which I could do, but I was a little nervous. Plus, I was only, 10, 11 hearts? Routing my way up to Catfish and Waterfall of the Wishing gave me 2 or 3 heart containers in the end, which put me in a more comfortable round. Or position.
That's fair.
Raylan was the king of health at 17 hearts. So Wolfman, finish this phrase. Business in the front. Males in the back.
Males in the back.
Oh my god. I got to... Okay, this is why I apparently don't go to parties, because I just miss out on all the swag suits or something. I don't know. It was fun overall. And also I hope you folks enjoyed the silly little bee stuff at the end. It was more. I knew I had a potion. I just used the bee, then potion. I was like, oh crap, red.
Yeah. If you want to laugh, you can check out the VOD later. We
definitely watch the VOD.
Everyone started losing their minds.
You tilted the community, man. Congratulations. You tilted the community.
On what part?
And if we're being honest, isn't that a victory for everybody?
I don't know what part I tilted the community on, but... I mean, again, I had genius plays and I had derp plays. And, shoutouts to Chucker Conroy for unleashing the Golden Bee on Ganon, because I know he wanted to do that on his Let's Play attempt on the vanilla game.
Yeah, so, you unleashed a gold and a regular bee. Also, Oasis, who is helping us set up, admits he was even very, very salty.
Alright,
that I unleashed the bees or forgot the Quake check?
And is Trident going to join us in the interview booth?
Unsure.
Okay, I am seeing some of Speed Gaming chat. So part of the reason I ended up doing Lunchbox and all that, it was on the way to Swamp.
Yeah, that I wouldn't fault you for that one, honestly. I was a little concerned, but that's part of the problem with being a commentator while you're watching all of these streams. You understand where everything is.
Trident's not in Discord, okay.
Okay.
Trident is in Discord. Okay,
Welcome to the party.
Hey there.
Welcome.
So, that seed.
It was nice. I just played bad. I liked it.
Yeah, we saw the contemplation after the fall from Ganon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Master Sword Ganon is tough. I should probably practice that some more, but yeah, it was really unfortunate. The what messed it all up was missing the torch glitch, because then having to light both torches and do the spins too, it just threw me off, and then I just got in bad position and then got hugged. It happens.
But yeah, you definitely should watch the VOD of this one, because the lead just suddenly took a full tilt the opposite way right at about 50 minutes.
And I really hate to say that I said something, but I did.
Wolfman, the comm curse is all on Drake here. He said it, not me.
Wait, what happened?
Whatever.
So, realistically, what I said at about 30 minutes was that the race was Wolfman's to lose.
I still can't believe I was in that position.
30 minutes in, he was that far ahead, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'll attempt to explain what happened. So, I had everything to knock out Eastern by race game. I was a little slower getting to race game by everyone else, probably because I know my movement's not optimized, but then I knocked out Eastern. Then I was like, ooh, Hammer. We can go to Hera, knock everything out there. So I went to Hera. Then I did Spiral and Paradox, where I made
everything
the
was
big
there.
derp of the play.
Oh, what happened?
What happened was, while on Paradox, everybody, I think, continued to check other stuff on that side of the Death Mountain, but Wolfman didn't check Turtle Rock for the medallion.
Oh no.
And Schrodinger's go mode was a go mode.
Yeah.
I didn't check Turtle Rock either, but I had 2 of the medallions, and I just decided, we're just gonna play this like I'm in go mode, and I got a 66% chance. So yeah, I was really happy that when I got there, I had the right medallion. I would have cried.
Hey,
it was Quake.
if you didn't, Quake was in hookshot.
That would have been my next move. So I guess it would.
Wow.
So despite all of the stuff we've unloaded on poor Wolfman about his fumblings around, only checked one additional location over Gamachu.
I did?
Yep.
148 versus 147, Raylan at 144, and we'll see Trident shortly.
So that extra one was probably when I accidentally collided into the Blue Rupee on Desert Ledge, and I was like, Vulture, you're not gonna live to see that. Bang!
I think the other thing that might have happened is like all the side questing and like safety digging. That might have also done it. Yeah.
It's if I was a little bit more confident in my abilities, I could have easily knocked my collection rate close to 130, which would have been surprising.
This was probably one of the more enjoyable seeds that I've commentated on, though. I had a blast watching this. And
I don't commentate often, but when I do...
And I don't play often, so it's, what was this?
Yeah, usually you're here in the booth.
Well, this was a nice little bit of a Freaky Friday, which, funny enough, it is a Friday. But I know eventually this Friday's going to end up going away, and this is going to become a Saturday, which means 10:30 a.m. flights.
No Rebecca Black references, please, with mentioning those days of the week. And Trident actually with the lowest check at 140.
That's right. Too bad I had the worst gameplay.
I mean,
so
it's relative.
with how fast that seed played, I gotta ask everybody one question: did anybody set a PB?
Yes.
Could have.
I actually had this was my PB by 20 minutes. This tells you how often I don't play standard much. But then again, we had boots early.
Oh yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah, I had a Master Sword early too.
Oasis saying a lot of PBs were set over in the SRL. Didn't include them in the list, but
yeah, there was quite a few.
I forgot where they were.
Almost made me wish I ran this seed instead of commentated. Oh well, maybe next time. Anyway, I've got nothing left to say. Drake, runners, if anything you've got, by all means, take us out of here.
Make sure to give everyone a follow, and
let's at least mention what's coming up tomorrow, because there's still...
yeah.
Wait a second, I'm the runner and I'm doing this? Whatever.
Well, I don't really know what's coming up tomorrow.
Well, this is why I have it pulled up already. It's like, seriously, I'm a runner and I'm doing this, but whatever. So, plenty of events coming tomorrow. Some main ones on the Speed Gaming channel. Luigi's Mansion, No Out of Bounds tournament, a Cadence of Hyrule showcase, which I'm going to miss because I'm on a flight, and then a Super Metroid crowd control race, amongst others. It's like, seriously, I have to miss tomorrow of all things for this? Oh well, please make sure
yeah. Isn't GDQ week also
on Sunday?
Starting?
I mean, look at my file name. Please make sure to follow Speed Gaming and Speed Gaming 236 and all the foreign language restreams. Okay, I've done my thing, even though I shouldn't have needed to. I don't know. Thank you all, and I'm gonna have to wind down and eventually get sleep from this. Enjoy.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, Wolfman. Some of us aren't here in the booth as often as you. And on that bombshell, everybody, good night.
Good night.
Adios.
GG's. Good night.
Watch out for Moldorms, everyone.